Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Adam here at Kenyon Classic Cars in Clarence, Iowa. This afternoon, I am going to show you a gorgeous 1955 Oldsmobile 88 two-door hardtop. Now, this car, it appears to be all stock on the outside, but it does have a 350 Chevy engine, 700 R4 automatic overdrive transmission, power steering, power brakes. It has all the look and nostalgic appearance of an all-original Oldsmobile, but all the amenities of a little bit modern car. Now, I bought this car from an older couple a few hours from here. It runs and drives absolutely spectacular. It's a great car. They had this car for many years. Unfortunately, the gentleman's health was failing a little bit, so he said it was probably time to let it go. So I went and sat with him and talked to him, and I ended up buying their car. This car was originally purchased new. It was purchased new at Columbia Oldsmobile in Cincinnati, Ohio, June of 1955. The new list price was $22.95 on this car. And I have that information right here in front of me. I got a owner's manual from 1956 for this car, and it was just written in there, so I thought I'd share that little tidbit of information with you. Now, the body paint and interior in this car is really, really nice. The paint, you can look down the sides of this car, it's super nice, very straight old car. Super solid too. This is a driver car. You can take it to your local car shows. I'm sure you're gonna win trophies with it, have a lot of fun with this old car. The previous owners said they had this car down in Alabama, Arkansas, they had it in Minnesota, they had it in Des Moines. They had this car all over for car shows and cruises, and just really, really enjoyed this car. So that's what we're hoping the next buyer who purchases this car does as well. And that's the hope with all these old cars. You know, people, I don't do this just for the money and just for, just for something to do. I do this for the love of these cars. I really do. And I think you guys watch my videos. You watch everything I do here at Kenyon Classics, and that's what I do. I do it for the love of the car, and I do it for the relationships that I make with people along the way. A gentleman from Des Moines just popped in here today, and I talked to him about just all kinds of different cars. And I don't know if he'll come back and buy a car from us or not, but just really, really nice to talk to him. You know, fellow classic car lover. And a lot of the people that I enjoy talking to are anywhere from 55 to 85 years old. So, just a lot of enjoyment comes out of this for me as well. I get to meet all these people and see all these gorgeous cars. Now, like I say, the stainless trim and bright work on this car is in very good shape. Is it perfect? No, it's not perfect, but it's very, very nice. Not all banged up or dented in. Just a super, super nice old car. The glass is in really good shape. The car starts up and runs like a watch. Blower works. Radio in the glove box. Got an aftermarket CD player in there. Glove box light even works. Horn don't work. Blower works. Left turn, right turn. The old car sounds good too. Look at them cool old tail lights on this thing. License plate lights work. Tail light, turn signals. Look at the body gaps on this car. Everything lines up nice. Just a nice, clean old car. This car ain't gonna break the bank either. Probably gonna ask high 20s for it. Aluminum intake, Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock carburetor, there's AC compressor, aluminum catch can. stock exhaust manifolds, HEI distributor, low car transmission, dipstick. There's AC condenser. What a neat old car. There will be pictures of the undercarriage of this car on our website as well. It looks great underneath. It's a nice solid old car. I walk around and show you imperfections in the car, but man, I tell you what, it's got a little chip here. It's a pretty darn nice old car though. You know, if you want to get really picky, it's got a little bit of pitting on the door handles. But all this stainless and bright work chrome flies are out already. All that stainless trim around the windows is in good shape. The chrome bumpers. It does have a couple, some chipping down in here. See that? I tell you what though. Super cool old car. Coker wide white wall radial tires. Those aren't cheap anymore either. Turn the other signal on, that way I can show you that works as well. Whoever gets this car is going to be pretty impressed with it if it ships out of here and they get it, they're going to be pretty impressed with it, I think. Man, what a nice old car. I don't know, should we take this old car down the road? What do you think? Let's do it. The wind kind of died down a little bit out there, so let's run her down the road. Shut them lights off. Probably don't need the headlights on right now. I do need them sunglasses though, because it is kind of bright out here. There's a big hole there that I seem to manage to run through once in a while. That's what that noise was. I dropped it in the hole. Jumps a little bit, but not too bad. Gas gauge, oil pressure gauge works. Temp gauge. The voltage gauge. Just a super nice running and driving old car. Kick down cable, it's adjusted properly, it works. 80 mile an hour. Roadside turnaround park here, and I usually always try to jump out and give you a little view of the outside of the car out in the sunlight, so we'll do that. Hopefully this car behind us don't rear end us. About got rear ended last car we test drove, had that little Mustang, and the guy about ass packed me. Everybody is in such a hurry these days. Let's just relax. Let's go back in time. Let's go back to about 1956 where this car was, and where things were a little more enjoyable, a little more laid back, huh? Here she is, everybody. Outside. Gorgeous blue and white, two-tone, Oldsmobile 88, 350, 700 R4, air conditioning, gorgeous little car. Kenyon Classic Cars, Clarence, Iowa, 563452250. Check us out on our website, www.kenyonauto.com, KINION auto.com. We buy, sell, and trade classic cars, muscle cars, and regular inventory every day. So if you're interested in purchasing this beautiful Oldsmobile 88, give us a call. Or maybe one of the other collector cars we have in stock. We stock 150 to 200 collector cars and a lot of regular four-wheel drive and diesel pickups. Check us out. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you never miss another great collector car. 563-452-2450. Kenyon Classic Cars. Thanks everybody, and I'll be back at you real soon with another great quality collector car.